That'll work out favourably here for Bergwijn, who's racing into the area. Bergwijn all the way. What a brilliant goal! Steven Bergwijn.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we have the 83 rated Steven Bergwijn rare gold card play review. Now this guy is going to be the first review on the channel of 2020 on FIFA 21 Ultimate Team. Now Gareth Bale was originally going to be the first player to review, but unfortunately his price skyrocketed, went extinct, and I was like, you know, I can't bother with this. I saw someone else upload a review on him as well, so I'll let him stay with that. I'll let him take that W, but this time I'm going to be reviewing Steven Bergwijn. Now this guy will cost you on the market 20,000 Ultimate Team coins. Now I put on the overlay, he's going to be between 20 to 60k, because I think when his price cap does get raised, he'll be about 60,000 coins. Because this guy, I'm not going to describe how good he is just yet, but I'm going to give you a little hint. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. Now, this guy, I think, he's extinct right now. If you can pick him up, get him. Definitely. He's not exactly hard to snipe. At times, 3 or 4 go up at a time, and one time, like, extinct for like 10 minutes. So to snipe him, easy to snipe. I put a hunter card on myself. Now, with the hunter card, chemistry style applied. Obviously, they're not full stats because I've always not got a full team. I use a full Spurs team around him. I would have revealed here Tanganga there, Doherty, Kane, the Celso, and Don Badboy, and the Mela around him. And this guy was the star of the show. He was better than Harry Kane. Harry Kane was a little bit of a letdown. I was going to originally do a review on him as well, but I don't really see the point. He's not very good. Dele Alli is surprisingly fantastic. I'm actually surprised how good Dele Alli was. He feels a lot faster than his pace. He only played 2 against me, but he pulled the strings in between. Regulion, a very, very good left back. I definitely recommend him as well. But this review today is about Steven Bergwijn. I may review Dele Alli as well, depending on how I feel about reviewing players. I want to get Cristiano Ronaldo in soon. So let's get into the in-game clips and see how this guy performed for me in-game. So in-game, this guy for me was a lot better than what I expected. Now, Steven Bergwijn in real life is a fantastic player, don't get me wrong, but I was not expecting anything like this. Now, I've used a few players this year. I've used Mane, I've used Son, I've used Messi in draft. I've used a lot of good players. And this guy, honestly, is in the same bracket as them kind of players. He's fantastic. With 20,000 coins at this point in the game, is broken. Now, this guy is something you need in your team. If you're building a Premier League team and you can't afford Mane, you can't afford Son, get this guy in. This guy is arguably better than human Son. Now, his weak foot was not an issue. I know I put weak foot in the cons because officially it actually is a con. He scored 2-star weak foot, but you don't feel it whatsoever. He scored the same amount of goals with his left foot as he did with his right. Now, last year, 2-star weak foot was a big no-no. If you had a 2-star weak foot last year, not good enough, do not use them, except maybe for like a prime Rivaldo or something. It might be an exception, but 2-star weak foot this year, from what I've seen, and what I've used, is not an issue. Weak foot in general has not been an issue for me for any player. Dele Alli with 3-star weak foot, brilliant. Any player so far with a weak foot doesn't really feel it whatsoever. Whether they change that in the future or not, I have to wait and see. Now, this guy has a value for coins, 10 out of 10. Now, for 20,000 coins, you can't go wrong. This guy is cheap. If you want to sell him for the exact same price you bought him for, you're losing 1,000 coins. But of course, this guy is going to go up in price a lot. Steven Bergwijn will go up in price to about 60,000 coins, I'm going to guess. Maybe a little bit less, 40k. He'll double bare minimum in price. So getting this guy in your team before the price caps change, because he will go up 100%, 101%. This guy's better than Gareth Bale. Bergwijn is better than Gareth Bale. I'm saying it right now, easily better than Gareth Bale. Bale feels a little bit clunky. I've used Bale a lot in drafting. Now he's about 9 or 10 games with him. He's okay, Bale, if I'm honest, he's not that good. But this, no, Steven Bergwijn is brilliant. Like for the price you're paying, 20,000 coins, you can't go wrong. You can't actually go wrong. Like, the guy's brilliant. Of course, stop saying this guy and this is the guy, but Bergwijn, for your team, get him in. Premier League team, Dutch team, Spurs team, get him in. I used a pretty average team around him, and he shone. He was the best player in the team for me, in my opinion. I thought his quality, goals, hey, goals, like goals everywhere. If you guys did enjoy the review, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, peace.
Searching for higher ground, can't see in front of me. My enemies have tried every possibility.